And we're live. Railgrade is starting momentarily. And I'm going to jump into the stream voice call. Alrighty. Now then, we are officially live. And so we will be continuing the story from last night. I could redo mix oil and water, but I think I'll save that for if I need vouchers later on. Alrighty, so we need to build some copper nodes and hire some workers for this time. Alrighty. Stretched thin, it says. Need to produce steel. Well, steel needs iron and coal. I've got iron and coal, but the city... Ah, yes, we need appliances after all. So these wire coilers are going to take some energy. Or no, they're going to take copper and turn it into wire, but they want energy as a catalyst. So I don't strictly need to give them energy. Well, let's start with the basic bitch answer of let's just run iron. Then we can do 4 stations, because that's good enough. And then we will also want to run a coal line. Okay. And we'll go ahead and sink some workers in here. Next up, I need 4 there. And then lastly, I need a line to run the steel from the mill off to the city. So if I run a line like such, we can get it all in one. So we'll start with, I probably need to extend this bit of track over here a bit so that I can run properly next to the city. We'll go ahead and salvage the rail there. Okay. So then, next up, we need, I've got a decent amount of money, so we will build some decently capable trains. Okay. And then lastly is okay. So then we want to make sure these are all running on the right lines. You actually need to be reversed. Okay. And then in future, if I'm experiencing any real bottlenecks, I can get away with... Oh, I've got geothermal power. Neat. I'll have to consider that when I go to do energy, because the city's going to want energy. So let's go ahead and deposit most of my money. Okay, so we've got some wire coilers out here, copper veins, the appliance plant. So they want steel so they can grow. So we will be putting them to work. Let's sink another couple workers into the steel mill. It'll help it to work a bit quicker. Because it's 2 iron and 2 coal makes 2 steel. I just need to expand the city so I get a better workforce. Okay. Next up, it wants me to export appliances. So it actually wants me to take these appliances and send them to the Zeppelin dock. Which, I mean, I can do that. Okay. So my current plan is I'm going to make use of these wire coilers being here, and I'm going to have a line that runs wire and steel to the appliance plant. So we'll have a train with a setup to take appliances to the Zeppelin, because it's 1-to-1 for those. So set this up with 2 there, give it an additional worker. Okay. So, can I get... I can't get a water pump up. But what I can do is build a quick little line over here. And then I can just build a new train to run water to the city, which will keep it growing without the steel line. Okay. I should be good with that. Because then we just have you switch tracks. And then, yeah, from here, all I really need is a reserve line so that the steel train, wherever it got off to, doesn't try and stop at the iron station. So my coal mines are also full. Okay. So now we've got the steel train is just running steel to the appliance plant. Okay, I'm going to have it temporarily just send it all to the city, because that ought to make my life a little easier. So, steel line is running. Oh yeah, I still need a station over here by the water. And we can, of course, just make a short train to handle water. Okay. And we'll just have you set up to do your little route. Which, speaking of, doesn't currently work. There we go. So we've got the bank over here. We can take our $4 grand out of it, but I don't think I'm going to yet. I'm also not entirely sure that I like the way this line is running. So let's change the track up a little to go like such. This way there's no issues with the water train accidentally colliding with anything. So this will give water. I've got enough money now. Here in a bit, I should be able to upgrade that guy. But, let's see. We've got the steel train. Let's start sending the steel train off to the appliances. And then I really need to get to work on this wire. So we will look at the copper vein. Okay. So I'm currently having issues where the iron train is simply producing too much iron for the steel mill, and I need another steel train. And of course, because the steel train can't get rid of the steel at the appliance plant, I'm having that issue as well. But it's fine. We'll send the steel to the city. We'll go ahead and add in some extra stations to make transfer times a little quicker. Yeah, I'm having the issue of I don't have enough money because I put all my money in the bank. So I think I'm gonna withdraw my money real quick and start up the copper mines. Okay, and then I just need a track that'll run copper relatively inexpensively to and from right there. Then we can slap down a couple stations, spark in call that good enough. Okay, and then, okay. I don't really have very many workers, so this is going to get interesting. So, what I need from here is I need a station. We'll just go with 4. Okay. Now then, I just need a cheap train to run wire around. Yep. And so he's just going to take the wire to the appliance plant, which means, where is the steel train? There you are. We send you on the long trip. And then lastly, I'm going to need a train just to take appliances around, which means I need a station here at the Zeppelin dock. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I know that I've got this iron train that's just not fucking doing its job. So I really should cut down on the coal and the iron trains. But I need you. I need 2 cars of appliances. Finalize. You know your route. Yep, cool. So we'll delete that and tack on another couple cars for wire. And just like that, we should be profitable. I think he just sold the steel at the Zeppelin dock, though. So I need to be aware of that. If the steel train has any steel on it at all, when it comes to the Zeppelin dock, it will sell it there. Okay, and we should be on track here very shortly to get what I need figured out here. Speaking of licenses. Right, I can't get the upgrade license yet. Okay. So in order to produce any quicker, A, I need to fill the workforce, and B, yeah, because the wire coilers still aren't working at full tilt. Oh, hey, how's it going? Eh, not terrible. Playing a game called Railgrade at the moment.
Who's that?
Roger's in the call.
I got the notification.
Nat says hi, by the way.
I say hi back.
He says hi back.
What's this game about?
What'd you say?
What's the game about?
You are in charge of designing a rail line on a fucking sci-fi alien planet. People have already colonized, but they have piss-poor railways. And so pretty much all of the game revolves around you really need to make sure that your infrastructure works really well. So the current level that I'm working on is you need to grow your workforce by sending a local city water, salt, wire, or steel is their level 0 demands. And then once it gets over 128 people living in the city, you need to start sending them stuff like energy for them to grow anymore. I am. Yep. Streaming a game called Railgrade. I'm telling Roger about it at the moment. Yeah. I do need to bump down the music a bit. It's nice when I'm just kind of chilling by myself, but can get downright deafening if there's other people in the call, because it'll just drown you out.
Yeah, if I honestly, I just turned down the audio to the stream itself.
Yeah.
Or because I'm watching on YouTube, I just turn that audio on.
Yeah, I can't turn down the whole of the stream, but in order to hear you two over the game, I've just been tinkering with audio settings. But yeah, there's built into this game is a bank system where you can just go and put your money in the bank so that then when you need it later, you can withdraw it along with, you know, the heightened credit score that comes with having money in the bank, meaning that you can pull a bigger loan. What they don't tell you is they're downright predatory with their fucking interest rates on the borrow. Yeah, so I prefer to avoid using the bank if I don't have to. That does not, of course, mean that I have that option. Does not, however, mean that I have the option all of the time.
Yeah. I think I might play me some Pal World here in a little bit.
How is Pal World? I've seen, like, John play it, but I haven't actually, like, clued in at all.
I haven't gotten too far into it. I literally just started, then I had to go get vape. God forbid baby doesn't get his vape.
I don't want to hear it. Roger, if you didn't want to, you didn't have to.
I was gonna say, I'm waiting for Luke to fucking come back with the, dude, you don't have to fucking do it if you don't want to, goddamn.
No, honestly, I was waiting for him to go get it or something. I don't know.
I literally asked you, can we go get one? And then I said, if you don't want to go, we don't have to go. And you still said, we would have to leave right now. And I said, okay.
See, that still just sounds like baby doesn't get his bottle, I swear to God.
See? Exactly. Yeah, no, so I'm gonna pick it up again and see what's up.
Fair enough. Not enough money yet. Okay. I'm working right now on getting an oil power plant going. Because if I can get that going, then I can feed the city energy, which will continue to have it growing. It's entirely not necessary that I need to do so, but if I can get it up and running, it means that the city will grow, which means I can get more workers to, you know, have stuff work faster. Okay. Next up, most cost-effective line is right there. I have seen stuff about how technically you can capture humans in Pal World.
Yep. That you can.
And they have comments about, like, yeah, it's mad unethical, but, like, who gives a shit?
See, you can do it, but it's highly unethical.
Which is just one of those where it's like, yeah, the Geneva Convention might care, but I don't.
See, it's called the Geneva Convention. I call it the Geneva Suggestion.
Yeah. Luke and I have played Hoi 4. We completely understand this.
I will return momentarily and join on my Xbox.
Alrighty. Natty, how you doing back there?
I'm doing. I'm finally comfy.
That's good.
Yeah. Still a little chilly, but finally comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Need to get some more water soon. I'll take A rank.
You say a rank or the rank?
I said A rank. So in the game, you're ranked off of how long it takes for your solution to pay off. So it's one of those where... Okay. Got a concrete yard, a water pump, another water pump, bunch of silica, bunch of water. I do not have power availabilities. Okay. So I need that silica quarry. This concrete yard needs some workers. And I need to give water to the city nearby. Okay. Okay. Sink some stations there. Build some there. Drop in a water spring, or a water station. Next up, okay. And do I have 4 stations there? I do. Cool. Okay. Then next up, I should probably figure out this rail line. Go ahead and link up like so, and then I can actually have this be an offshoot line, which will go over there. Next up, I need stations for the concrete yard, and I need stations for the silica. Make sure the water train's on the right track. Go ahead and salvage that water spring real quick. Or the water pump, rather. Okay, there's some water handled. Drop in a couple stations real quick. Drop that in, and that train is now good to go. Next up is I need one for silica, and you're just going to run to the concrete yard. Okay. Grab the wire coiler upgrade license. Okay. Okay, so I'm having issues where my line isn't actually sending water to the city nearby. So that's the concrete train, there's the silica train, there's the water. Have you switch onto this line. Then I need to duplicate my silica train. So I've got plenty of workers, but nowhere to fucking put them to work. Hey, it's Tim.
Oh, great. He's here.
Man, I just got home from work.
Ah, damn, you're getting back late. Oof.
All the lines were busted.
Jesus. How the fuck they keep it running? I hear it.
Fucking Luke, you staying up that late. Ooh.
Hey, I told you to go to bed how many times?
Yeah, but honestly, I need fucking cross my mind, to be honest. I was just like, at the end, I was just like, oof, that fucking did.
Yeah, because I mean, what time did you go to bed? It was like, it had to be at least 2 or 3. About 3.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you to go to bed, so I don't want to hear you complain about it. I
wasn't
told you.
complaining. I was saying, I was just saying, oof.
I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining.
Exactly.
My hands are near colored.
Timbus, I am streaming.
Oh. And my neighbor's watching.
My brother in Christ. I'm still streaming.
Oh, I didn't even say that word yet.
Yeah, goddamn.
I'll say it again.
See, though, I checked what server they were in before I joined. I'm like, oh shit, he's streaming. Can't do my usual intro.
Yeah.
No fucks.
I mean, fair enough, but like, goddamn.
I don't really have much warning other than I get it, it's a streaming server, but also at the same time, like, eh. Anyways. I'm hungry. And someone's in the shower, so I can't get in the shower.
Lame. Imagine not taking group showers.
Oh, Tim, I got an M60. You don't care. No, you don't care.
Does it shoot a lot of multiple guys?
Yeah. I put an extended mag on, drum mag on, so it holds 120 rounds.
Now I get to play the fun game of, is he talking about a real gun or is he talking about 7 Days to Die?
7 days.
I figured.
Do you think I got M60 money?
No, but
I was about to say, you know how much those fuckers cost?
gotta ask.
A lot more than what I can afford.
Firing this weapon for 1 minute spends $10,000.
I mean, just to buy an M60 is like fucking expensive.
Yeah, buku bucks.
Oh, no. To like actually buy and own one.
Yeah,
Because if you get an automatic one, you have to have the stupid
the
license.
permit and everything else, yeah. Hmm.
You know, this is gonna be our 5th Valentine's Day together.
Is it?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Hmm. Not as crazy as you might think.
Here, dog.
Bark.
I hate you fucking dogs.
On dog? Luke better look like an ATF agent the way he's shooting them fucking dogs.
Fucking PETA don't like me.
Nah, Peter loves you, dude. Don't you know?
I'll get honest. So you boys are not together.
I'm fucking hanging out. Cold City leveled up once. Nice. Now we just need to hang out until it does it again. Though I reckon at this point I should probably create a second station location.
I love how Roger said he's gonna join on his Xbox and hasn't joined yet.
To be completely honest, I completely forgot.
I figured as much, but I don't know why it just popped in my head. And I thought about it.
Need to upgrade some fucking water pumps, apparently.
There he is.
Hey, he's back. Gentlemen, do we have an opinion on fucking game for the evening?
7 days to that.
Seven
That
days
or
to
do you
cry.
want to do a 4-stack Overwatch playthrough?
I'm currently playing Power Rogue. And apparently I'm not, because I got kicked.
Hell. Imagine not being able to play Pal World.
I'm surprised Tim didn't second what I said.
Whether you do or don't.
Or we can do Lethal Company.
I'm always cool with Lethal Company.
To be fair, we haven't played it in a while.
I hear dog, I hear dog, I hear dog. Fuck you. You stupid dog. Where you at? I have a mission. I have a mission.
I can take out a loan of about $5,000 fucking dollars from the bank in this game. Yeah, good credit score. Go Burr, apparently.
Speaking in non-black
Damn.
Bro, my credit score went up to 729 today. I'm so happy.
Damn, and you
Should you be, Roger?
fucking pure white privilege, man.
Should you be happy about that, Roger? Shouldn't it be higher?
How
It
dare
can
you?
be, but
Doesn't it only go up to 750 or 800?
no. It goes up to like 850, I believe.
I thought it maxed out somewhere around 1,000.
Fuck, if that's the case, I can literally walk around the earth being like, yeah, I got 1,000 credit score. What you got, bitch?
Well, it's like
No,
you've got so much fucking power in Rise of Kingdoms or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, my
You know that whole fucking thing.
Christ.
Raid Shadow.
This is not a shill. I am not sponsored. God, do I wish that Raid Shadow Legends money be going crazy. I'm just saying, if Raid Shadow Legends wants to sponsor me and my all of one view and no concurrent viewers on this stream, I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, there it is.
But yeah, it's vaguely dystopian sci-fi is the fucking game, more or less. A corporation owns pretty much everything and everybody on this fucking planet. They want me to make sure that they keep making a lot of money.
Yeah. So
Well, no, it's Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah, me saying dollars, I actually mean Japanese yen. I don't know how they're able to make fucking trains for 500 yen when that's like $5 fucking dollars.
Well, wouldn't that only be $500 in American currency?
Well, no, 500 yen is like $5 American dollars.
Yeah.
Like here, I can double check that real quick. Let me fucking.
No, you're right. It's something low like that. No.
Oh god, even worse. So, 500 Japanese yen is 3.5 United States dollars at the moment.
Damn.
Yeah, 1 yen is equal to less than a penny, about half a penny.
Wow.
Damn, they balling over in fucking Japan.
Yeah. That's why anytime you hear the Japanese talk about like buying shit, they're like, "Oh, it's 250 yen," and you're just like, "Oh, okay." And then you think about it a little more, and you're like, "Wait a minute, that's like a quarter here, or less."
Yeah.
They have a good conversion rate.
No, they don't.
Well, no, I mean if we were to go there, like
Yes, we would have a lot of Japanese money even with no American money, but
Be balling in war.
yeah.
Roger, maybe we should move to Japan and become millionaires.
Fucking A, right?
You also can't
Yeah,
forget that American dollars are more expensive abroad because it's a symbol of American currency. Even with the American fucking economy being dog shit right now.
The way you said that made it sound weird.
Well, the American fucking economy is dog shit at the moment.
Oh yeah, I know. But just the way you said that the American dollar is like the way you said it was just weird.
It spends better abroad. Because technically what it is the U.S. Treasury will do a lot to get its money back, including buy it back for obscene rates.
Well, let's make a decision. Decision. What are we playing? I don't feel like playing.
I'm cool with whatever.
Listen, I'm playing 7 days.
7 gays to cry.
Tim?
Last I heard was playing Overwatch.
Roger, what gameplay you suggest?
Well, I mean, honestly, it's either Overwatch, Lethal Company, World of Warships, but that's only 3. Depending if we have Halos, do the Halo. Siege. Or Call of Duty, or Battlefield.
I don't think anyone here has a Call of Duty or a Battlefield.
I have neither downloaded. I don't think I have COD, but I know I've got some of the Battlefields.
Which ones?
1, 4, 5, and 2042.
So, hold on, say those numbers again?
1, 4, 5, and 2042.
Oh, I got 4 too. I got 4 in 2042. Battlefield 1 was alright. I personally didn't enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. It's World War One versus World War Two from 5. Because Battlefield 1 is largely World War 1 centric, where Battlefield 5 is a lot more World War 2. But I'm going to be waiting a bit if I have to download those.
I don't even have Battlefield or COD.
Do we have Fortnite?
I've got Fortnite downloaded.
Oh, wait, do you have Fortnite?
I do not. But I'm also playing 7 Days to Die, so you guys can play that.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be something that we can all play together as friends.
Well, play as friends.
You guys want to do Lethal Company?
I'm done.
Once we can't make a decision. Tim? Lethal Company?
Tim, if you're talking, don't.
Tim, say nothing if you want to play Lethal Company.
Huh?
Well, that fucking ruined my plans.
Yes, it did.
I was hoping the one time I expect him to shut up or not even say a word. Huh? Tim, Lethal Company, get on it.
With that, I'm going to kill this stream and start